Hi, so it's kind of dark in here, but if you guys can see this at all, this is the aircraft at the Palm Springs Air Museum people flew into when they got here, and it's absolutely amazing. Daniel, would you shine your light this way for me? Ah, look at it. It's so beautifully restored, and it's everything about it is just the way it was. It's pretty special to get to see things like this every day, that we get to experience things like this, history, and just realize how amazing. So this absolutely stunning plane is what air vac'd people out of Normandy in World War II, and like absolutely amazing. This is just some of the most stunning stuff. Can you imagine that people without navigation and just talking to the air control were able to give us everything that we hold dear today? Go that way a little bit. Shine your light that way. And again, just absolutely stunning. And Daniel works for the Air Museum, and I'm going to be kind and not put him on film if he doesn't want to be, but he's been showing me around, and this stuff is just absolutely spectacular. It's just unbelievable. It's not always, like I said before, it's really rare that you get to be this up close with this type of history. Okay.
So these are your flaps.
Mm-hmm.
This is your landing gear.
Mm-hmm.
This is your hydraulic hand pump.
Okay.
These open your hydraulics when you push them down, and they close the hydraulics to the engine.
And then this red lever engages your landing gear when you want it. It releases the lock.
Yes.
Copy. And here are all our gauge clusters. So in here, behind the potty, you have all the flight controls to this plane, which is pretty cool. And that's your water tank. So that was enough water for everybody to wash their hands after using this absolutely super high-tech special potty. So, one of the really great things about this plane is it's super steeped in history, and then they named it What's Up Doc, which steeps it in modern day culture and history too, which is kind of fun. So I'm going to give you guys a really nice outside tour of this I've been saying P too many times. Of this C-47 that we had a beautiful demonstration of the inside of the other day. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys got to see the outside of this beautiful plane. So this is What's Up Doc. 3X, and she is a C-47, and this is the same plane that evac'd people out of Normandy. And I just wanted to make sure you guys got a good look at the outside of it because it's pretty spectacular. I almost got to ride in this plane. There was a very tragic event that happened here at the air show this year, and a jet pilot ended up losing his life on the racetrack. So everything was put on hold, and we did a small memorial. And so nobody is going to fly in this today. We were going to do rides, but instead of doing rides, it's just going to be a commemorative, quiet awards banquet instead of doing rides and kind of being the fun end of this, because it's very tragic when this happens. It hasn't happened in quite a few years, and so we just wanted to make sure you saw this and give a slight remembrance to the people that lose their lives doing things that they love, because honestly, it's better doing things you love than having to suffer. So as tragic as it is, it's actually quite beautiful. And this plane is so spectacular. This saved so many people. It's pretty amazing that this thing actually evac'd people out of Normandy and saved a lot of lives. So it's good to think of that and remember that on a little bit of a sad occasion.